Rap Battle
Griffin
versus
Deadpool.
Oh, is it me? Well, here's my first issue. I barely even know enough about you to diss But you guys honestly think that I would screw this feud up and lose to the dude a huge toothy coochie chewed up? Banana, I do damage when I brandish my katanas. Man, I'll slice you up then vanish in my ladybug pajamas. I'm on a pecan, you're a Xerox of your papa. Doing temp work for Vader with odd jobs for Jabba. You're bad baggy, you're so flappy. Mad cause Sam Jackson killed your clone daddy. Somebody ought to put a bounty on that cake. Maybe I'll write a letter and mail it in your face.
This yellow fella's meddling with Peter Griffin. This fight reminds me of those times when I beat a chicken. You're a bigger Neanderthal than the caveman you napped from. Matt left for Futurama cause you're in the past, John.
I'm not Lois.
Somebody stop me, I'm stuck in the track. How diggity Lois and Nick more sons of the man. I'll Jim carry your ass out the door, you bitch. I'm the best green guy he's played since the Grinch. Yeah, I heard you're the work with the mouth.
Fuck off.
Peter, you're a mess.
Did you just order a package from Amazon? At Amazon, our product research is phenomenal, but I've never heard your story. And I own Audible, so go dig some more gold there, Kanye, West Africa. I'm hotter than the soundtrack to Battlestar Galactica. Never trade blows with Jesse Jeff Bezos. Egghead with a huge set of huevos. I serve more people on the web than Spider-Man. You rap like a soccer mom, that's why you're rowing caravans. You're overrated, like you leave economies inflated. You're about to taste some of that salt that you traded. It's a long-term play in giving your wealth away. Cause now I feed your whole country for the price of a cup of coffee per day. So bow to me like you did to the king of Cairo. You're about as hack as Saudis have in my iPhone. You'll be more ashamed than when you accidentally killed your mom. When I make you shit your pants worse than diapers.com.
I have a second verse. Peter, you're a mess.
Hey, it's me, Goku! Oh, I kinda wish I did an actual fight. Should've brought your gym leader to rap, cause you're lacking in rhyme. The stack of our mic, the gap is too wide. If we talk fisticuffs, couldn't patch that gassy looking face with third Mystica. So obsessed with bars, you wind up who you're speaking to. It seems that you must be illiterate, can write or read the room. And after catching wind of turtle school, a good batch what I can't ignore. While your school's out catching turtles like some kind of capsule core. Look what you promoted, you like your family's broken. This blows you dealt alone, and it's like your father wrote him. Kamehameha flowing, cause you don't seem to notice. This conscious is the only time you're good at throwing. People drop you like you're frameless. Sheesh, you've had a rough time. You're the type to bug, but your game is more the bug type. You like to battle? Well, maybe don't punch like. You're still holding back, kid. Let's make this a fun fight.
Hand-cocking asshole, your neck will bend different. I'll giggity Lois and make a couple fresh princes.
I can't believe I was in the worst royale of all time. Spongebob.
Got my special in hand, up against this bold orange. I'm ready to put you back into cold storage. Foraging fun for ages with humor from my producers. While you're forging slasher films just to help appeal your viewers. Fire up like the stove, cause grubby patties are what I'm making. But bringing up your simple show as your dead fan base reawaken. Channels mostly babble, you'll be unraveled in this battle. When I leave this happy sappy with a stuck up his little apple. Caught up on the latest trends despite living under Patrick's rock. I still lived up to your namesake by being worse and crazy frog. Well, why'd you ride the track like your creator on the token train? Seeing my bosses that says Richard rolling in the dough the day.
John Kramer.
You find yourself in battle with the one who'll be your greatest match. Expected to come out with disrespectful raps, but here's the catch. I give out second chances even those low in society. But reading up your bio to do so I cannot fight in me. All you dream of doing is to bring the world to spare. But your reasons for your actions just seem stupid and unfair. Bringing death and chaos cause you saw the world as boring. But it's clear what the reason your fandom finds you so adoring. You have a creative makers, all 3 games you were the villain. And I bet that it will be the same if they make more additions. I am sick as is and now I have to hear your awful voice. So let your verse begin, spare or die, make your choice.
Herobrine.
From the boss of the cave, I don the pickaxe that I forged with. So know that hellfire is coming if you follow the path of the torches. When it begin ascension, you wish I went to heaven. Even with a face of bit compression, I leave a track sounding like Disc 11. Eyes on you from a whole other bio. So walk away or toughen up, but Judging by the way you talk, your brain still needs a little couple chunk. As your facade commences to crumble, I'll build block defenses atop the wreck. Need more motherboard guns to step in. You couldn't foresee these consequences. Patch after patch dropped, removed Herobrine segs. The players slapped soft till they heard the knock as the dead walk. On Java or Bedrock, jump to pocket or Xbox. One more dead mob. Wait, stop, get out of my head, stop it.
This reminds me of the time I was in a rap battle with Herobrine.
Loco Rap Battles.
Peter Griffin versus Herobrine.
10 years ago was born the greatest urban legend ever. Cause I'm clever and I spit heat like I rose from the nether. No, you ain't alone on this dope beat. You can try your hacks, but I won't bleed. That's the cue to go if you don't leave. Gotta leave you exposed like an oak tree. Here's a badge of rap you won't get, cause in under a week you were out of your threats. And that's where your crap story comes to an end. They dropped your ass for a better damn trend. Your hacks are weak, what else could I say when you get stomped out by some 2FA? And that would be if you actually took action, but you didn't then and you won't today. I'll crash this glorified test stomach, but you wanna test me? Better hit the ground running. I haunted Minecraft block by block. You sat on your ass and did nothing. I strike fear worldwide. You cross me and you're fucked, boy. Cause you're green with envy from my skills. Call you Chuck Floyd.
Did you forget who's the merc with the best flow? I messed the fuego a Pedro, como un Pedro. 22 seasons and you still trade blows with chickens?
You're the worst the Simpsons since O.J. Simpson. In Fortnite, I shoot you first, cause you're so huge it hurts.
Then kill reverse like it's the fucking Marvel Universe! Giving your wife shit and your daughter no love. X-Force, deploy from the chopper above.
Claws out, I'm in. Stop your violence.
We'll crawl and be silent.
Like Hulk when I tried it.
Seen the future, everybody in your life's done.
We may be X-Men, but you're the giant-sized one. Peter, you having trouble?
Yes, I am, Joe.
Then give us something that rocks!
Oh, giggity giggity, I keep it so smooth. Hippity hippity, I go and make a move. Giggity giggity, this way the girls boobs. Giggity titties. Now, I know you're about the clicks, but if you wanna click with clicks of chicks, then listen to Quaggy. I know you wanna flex your number of hits, but if you want their number, don't hit their damn phone like Gabby. Now let's talk about Abby. Awooga! Wow, man, must feel bad losing that ass. But face it, she got up and ghosted you so bad, it's like she wrote your last track. My god, dude, it must hurt. So past your friends, but still spit bars worse. How you gonna beef with Tanner Fox and get all your verses from Disc God Church? See you go down with CSGO hoopla, tell the kids no biggie that they gave him the loot box at the flash if Jose gave you looks to walk on, locking you up, let's got the cops Joe Swanson. I know you say you're an MC, but stay far from my lane with your Mercedes-Benz or dog. I'm gonna have to tell Peter that Brian crashed and burned once again.
Big beards on the bar in the ground as well. When I make man, you know you run brown and so.
Hey, Peter, watch me break the scrambled head with an egg beater. Looking like an anime weeb who caught a case of beaver fever. Can't believe it. Drop the badge, you should be charged with misdemeanor. Rapping brown on the heart of your game like a Cleveland Steer. Officer Swanson kicking you without legs. You went to high school, girl, reminds me of Quagmire with Meg. Predictable visual novels, just simple fare. Well, I'm the king of Quahog. I reinvented the swivel chair. Let's talk about your friends. They're either cowards or cocks. My son has had more peaceful disputes in Iraq. You can't even handle all the flows that Swan sung. I'll beat you with the final line. Joe Swanson. Dog.
My friends are dead.
They're fine. They're totally... You're guilt tripping me, trauma dumping. Oh, no. Go back. Oh.
For the last time, now face the wrath of Peter Griffin. About to end up more sick when I fucking verbal fever kicks in. Have we even had sex, you virgin? Better be scared when I pen these words, bitch. Everything he's fat was less than worthless, more than fucking explosion. Deadpool, you get wrecked, fool. I've been rules, you should red school. Take that, your guts to make a mess. You'll be wondering if I'm from mid school. I'm a juggernaut, my raps are hot. I break your balls, cause Peter conquers. This bitch is afraid, I'm spitting so great. This one is my name like the Peter Copter. Let's compare our Bryants. My dog and X-Men's director. White fur, blacklisted, canine molester. Now anytime they have a CQ father, they just think of the teens for trauma. Or overshadowed by singer problem. Like they're killing the singer's opera.
What have you done? You just shot Peter.
But I'm Peter.
No, it's Peter.
Rich Peter.
No, I'm
Hey, Peter, I've heard the commotion. I'm here to take you in.
to the door. I open the door. Open the door, open the door, open the door.
Somebody stop me, I'm stuck in the track. I'll giggity Lois and make more sons of the man. I'll Jim carry her through the door, you bitch.
Peter, you're a mess, but that geek was a snore. I've seen better masks at a seasonal store. Why does nothing ever go my fucking way? Oh yeah? What if I don't wanna? Huh? Don't make me do this. What does that mean?
Make me do this.
Oh!
I ran the first verse. You couldn't even scratch me. If you wanna be like Persian, then you gotta act classy. Try to attack me and I'll counter it like
Boba Fett.
Send a cat packing. Fuck it up like Boba Fett. Forms out of porcelain, shit out of luck. Maneki Neko, they fucking forms of it. None of which have any metal. Misplaced in the meta. Nintendo should be fucking grateful. Your presence would have ended had I just unplugged cable.
Even with that name, your style is dry. I could throw up several times and I would still have better lines. Ask Lois, I'm the dopest and my flow is insane. Your show is so full of wokeness, the hopeless are right, you need change. You won't ever top my shenanigans, you better give in, you'll never win. I'm owning these multiverses, so you and your show will never be seen again. Okay, genius, leaving you speechless, and even your fans are fucking retreating. Doing harder than a single thesis than any of your recent scenes. None of your wax matches connect your Star Wars parody. So deeper I'm blowing your weed, but you can suck a parody. My rhymes are freaking sweet, no doubt. I'll give you an old-fashioned ass kicking bitch roadhouse. Looks like SP went to PC. PG's the best MC in all of FG. I even have more Emmys. You shouldn't have messed with me. That was a bigger fuck up than when you said the N-word on TV.
Wow. I'm EpicLLOYD.
Oh fuck, my pizza's here.
Yeah, I have a pizza delivery for Mr. EpicLLOYD.
Gangster. Let me just get your tip.
What?
EpicLLOYD, this shit was fucking trash. It burst in my ears and made me want to kill myself. I needed anything to tell you.
Then you pussy will see what happens. I'll sit back and watch you unravel and revel in pure satisfaction. I'm out of compassion for you and your self-righteous bullshit. Erection jokes, dude, your whole name means dick. I'm sick of smoothing things out, the same routine. ERB2 is right, I'm covering your ass behind the scenes. And then I try to tell you things, but you're too stubborn to understand. Like, dude, that is not a cool way to play Batman. You manipulate your friends and then you throw them away. I don't know who you shit on worse, myself or Dante. But I'm not an entree at one of your fancy restaurants, so quit eating up my time. Pick up one of your fancy fonts and make a fucking decision so all these people can leave. Excuse me for interrupting Rocket League and smoking weed. They got places to be, and now they're looking at me. Nice Diva is my new name for you, nice bitch.
Pause and rewind.
Could have saved them. Through dark times, hope rises and blossoms. I'll giggity Lois and create some green constructs. Green Lantern, baby, remember every vowel. Or next time you'll have a word with the Lantern Council. When shit like this happens, I'm wondering where peace went. I feel like my CGI was pretty deep.